Hey guys, it's Megan. I hope you guys all had a good 4th of July weekend. We did. Um, yesterday's, whoops, sorry, my computer mouse. Okay. Yesterday seemed to be a kind of a rainy day or just a dreary day, so we stayed in and just we stayed in and just kind of relaxed, and I watched a couple movies, and we watched some of the Big Brother feeds and some of the older episodes and just was catching up on some stuff. Jamie and I have been watching Seinfeld a lot off of Hulu Plus. Supposedly they put the whole series up there, but when you go to IMDb and look it up, there appears to be a discrepancy on the count and titles of episodes, so I think we're getting a good amount of episodes, but I think they're probably missing a few. And I don't know which ones they are or whatever. It could be that they just have different titles for them. I don't really know. We watched one the other day about Jerry shopping for a jacket, and he buys a suede jacket. It's really cool, except for the inside of it has like pink stripes, pink and white, and he and George and Elaine meet her father at a hotel, and they have to walk over to wherever they're going to eat, and his suede jacket gets ruined. Well, when he was in his apartment before he went out, Kramer came in and saw his old leather jacket and asked, what are you going to do with this? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, well, if you want, I can take it. And so he gave it to him. Well, then he comes in a day or two later and sees the suede jacket hung up. Well, it was snowing when they went out, and they thought about putting the jacket inside out, but when he turned it inside out, Elaine's father told him he wasn't going to walk down the street like that, so he let the jacket get ruined, and through the course of the episode, I think the jacket must have cost upwards of $1,000. In my head, I think it was probably $1,400, but I don't know. So it was always asking the price of the jacket, saying, I don't want to ask it, but how much was it? Was it this? Was it that? And it was just, well, then Kramer comes in. He's always mooching off of him, and he's like, well, what are you going to do with it? And he's like, I don't know. He said, well, if you want, I can take it. And he's holding the leather jacket, or he's wearing the leather jacket when he comes in, and he puts it on he takes it off, puts the suede one on, puts it on his arm, and said, it's a shame that you already gave this one to me. Now you don't have a jacket. I mean, come on, if it was me, I would say, okay, you can have the suede one, give me the leather one back. But I guess he didn't really care, so I don't know. Anyways, we watched a few episodes. I watched a really interesting movie last night. It was called Alive, and I think they filmed it in '93, and it was about this Uruguay rugby team or something, and they were on their way towards Chile, or they were on their way to a match, and they were in an airplane, and the airplane crashed, and they were flying with friends and family, and most of the people died, but you had a few of them that lived, and it was their in the mountains in the winter, and their triumph to get safety and get help and everything, and it was interesting. One part I didn't like about it is when it became somewhat cannibalistic. They ran out of food, and they started, with the dead. So I didn't exactly like that, and it kind of irked me. Whenever I saw it, I was like gagging. But, yeah, that's a pretty long movie. Jamie said he thought they redid that movie, and I'm not sure if they did or not, and that one of the Hemsworth brothers were in it. I don't know. It could be something similar. I told him last night, I said I want to watch a movie that's about a natural disaster, or something, some kind of big adventure, and I found that on Netflix, and it was pretty good. It's called Alive. If you like movies and such, I would check it out if you get the opportunity to. It's a lot of familiar faces. I don't know all the actors and actresses, but there was a lot of familiar faces that I had to go look. I had to IMDb it and look up their names or what they've been in and whatnot. I recognized a few faces and I could place them in shows, but not all of them. We watched, it was either Everyone's Hero or Everybody's Hero, and it was about Babe Ruth's bat, and this little boy found this ball that talked, and he went to go visit his dad at work, and somebody stole the Babe Ruth's bat and was trying to take it to a rival team or to a GM or something. Anyways, this adventure, and it was animated, and it was pretty cute. I found it on HBO Now. We watched it, and it was just, it was this cute little movie about this kid that was trying to save his dad's job because Babe Ruth's bat got stolen, and it was very insightful and very interesting, and I liked it, but then afterwards I wanted to watch something more of an adventure, and that's when I found Alive. So Jamie said he had seen it before, but it was a good movie, so it was highlighted this past week or the week before on Netflix, so I figured why not give it a go. I'm still waiting for The Longest Ride to go up so that I can rent that and watch it, because I love all the Nicholas Sparks movies, and I read the books, and I read that book, and I'd like to see the movie, but so far I've not had much luck, so we shall see what this week brings. Let's see, I had my sister over tonight with my nephew, cute as a button. We were listening to Taylor Swift's video, Shake It Off, and he's so cute trying to dance. And he was shaking it off. We were trying to eat dinner, and he was dancing to it. Well, then, we listened to All About the Bass by, what's her name? Megan... I don't know. Her name just... I see it all the time. I just can't remember what it is. But, we must listen to that song at least 4 or 5 times and Shake It Off. And it was like we were sitting here eating ribs because we had ribs for dinner tonight. So anytime the song was getting done, he looked at me like, okay, restart it. And he was dancing. And he was cute. But then he started shaking his bottom. And he started just... It was cute, but it was hard to eat and control the TV and watch him dance at the same time. I wish I had one of those things where I could just say, you know, play this song on a loop like that, the video. We were using the Vivo app, and I guess I could have did a playlist and put it like 15 times, each of them. I could have done one after the other, because that's all he really liked. So, I want to say the name was Megan Mullally, but I'm probably wrong. I don't know, it just escaped me. I saw it earlier, I see it all the time, I just can't remember it. Let's see, what else? Went to bed kind of late last night. Just, the movie was late, and just watching some of the live feeds on Big Brother. I didn't realize that and I'm grateful for it, so thank you, Sarah, that my little sister actually listens to most of my videos. So, when I do Big Brother videos from now on, if I put if I'm going to write a little message if I'm talking about the stuff that's already happened or talk about the stuff from the episode tonight, because she listens to my YouTube videos at work, which is nice. Let's see, what else? Don't have much going on yet this upcoming week. I hope the weather's not going to be too much of a scorcher, although I do hear it's supposed to be really hot. These storms we've been getting at night, they've been pretty bad. We lost power 2 or 3 times tonight. Luckily it wasn't out for too long, but it's like a light show in the sky, but you don't always hear you see the lightning, but you don't always hear the thunder, which is weird. So, we're having some interesting storms. My older brother wants to call them end-of-days storms. I don't know if that's the truth, but they're pretty significant storms. Just trying to get through the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then we have our trip, so I can get all my ducks in a row and everything. Been saving up, so it'll be nice place set for us to stay up there, and we're just gonna go and help and my mom and them, and just enjoy part of the trip. I mean, enjoy stuff besides helping them move. Okay, I don't know why my computer keeps locking me up. Like, I can see the counter moving, but my picture gets to be a little, like, stuck. So, I'm going to go ahead and close this video, and I'll be back in a little bit for another one. You guys have a safe weekend and a good beginning of the week, and I'll be back in just a few moments with another video. Alright, like, fave, share, subscribe, Megan Shepherd 81, meganshepard81@gmail.com. Comment below. Thank you very much. Bye.